The Rhinelander Railroad Museum welcomed people with a free Christmas open house this weekend. I talked to some experts at the museum about how Rhinelander grew thanks to the railroad. Rhinelander is known by some for being the central hub of the Northwoods, but do you ever wonder how that came to be? The town grew from the logging boom in the late 19th century, but it still needed one crucial form of transportation: railroads to transport all the wood. David Bayat, secretary of the Rhinelander Railroad Association, feels the open house helps the railroad history and museum into the spotlight.
Today is the final day of our annual open house, where we try and make ourselves better known in the community.
The open house saw the museum take on a different holiday flavor. Different train setups were displayed, and the antique tools and signs were still around. People got to look at real trains that were in use nearly 100 years ago, like this locomotive from the Thunder Lake Railroad that was used for logging. But in the basement of the museum is the real spectacle: a huge railroad layout designed to replicate key locations in Rhinelander and its track layout.
Probably 50-60% accurate. We basically have all the railroad items there: the Chicago Northwestern Depot, the Sioux Depot, the Diamond Crossing where they used to cross near the Hollow. There's a model of the paper mill.
Cookies and cocoa were around to help the attendees warm up. Kids could also get a free wagon ride around Pioneer Park.
Well, they love the horses. They love the fact that they can come up and pet the horses before or after the ride. And then they love it when the horses start, trotting through the snow and the jingle bells jingle. And it just brings joy to my heart to hear them be all excited about the horses.
Reporting in Rhinelander, Ethan Krinke, Newswatch 12.